What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Brews and Board Games and another unboxing here for you. This is going to be for Batman Gotham City Chronicles. This is a huge epic miniatures game by Monolith. They actually had two Kickstarter campaigns for this, and they have a third one on the way. This was released in 2019, so semi-older, but you know, old games need some love too. So I actually found this for a really good deal. I had my eye on this for a while, and I think I got both of these. I got both of these core boxes. It's two core boxes for $100. And then I got the Wayne Manor and the Batmobile Expansion as well. Now this game is using mechanisms that I really enjoy from one of my favorite games, Conan. It's by the same company. It's a one versus many game where one player is playing as the Overlord and the other player is playing as the heroes. And so you guys are going back and forth doing activations, so on and so forth. So it's based on one of my favorite games using similar mechanisms set in the Batman universe. I like Batman, so I thought, why not check this game out? Found it for a good deal. So this is what we are going to be unboxing today. The brew that I'm going to be drinking for this unboxing is Raging Bitch IPA by Flying Dog. It's kind of cool. You know, it's got the dark themes, kind of like the Dark Knight. And then plus their logo is like this little bat. So I just thought it kind of worked out. But dude, I am excited. Look at these boxes. Dude, these are two core boxes. One for the heroes, one for the villains. Put them together and dude, look at this. Is that just not cool? I kind of wish more companies would do something like this. Now, I don't know how practical it is to store like this, but dude, it's just an awesome little touch. I love the artwork on here. It is fantastic. Now, one quick note, these are opened but unplayed. So I'm hoping that everything is in there intact and not damaged. So we are going to find out together, fingers crossed. So let's just get into it. Let's switch up the angle and let's get started. All right, so let's just get started here. Let's take this off. And again, these there's no cellophane because these have been opened before. Okay. Oh, this is some cool artwork here. Oh, check that out. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Look at that. You know, I like when companies do this. It's a little touch. Mythic did this for Solomon Kane. There was some artwork in the game as well that came with it, and it's just super cool to have. You know, if you want to hang this kind of stuff up, it's nice. I mean, it's nice sheet of paper. Batman, looks like Catwoman. You got Joker. Kidding, guys. Bane. This is awesome. This is awesome. I really like this. All right, cool. So we got we got two books here, looks like. Got the rule book. That's pretty thick. And that is a complaint. Trust me, I know about some of the complaints for the game, about the rule book being just absolutely horrible. And that, you know, a lot, like it could have been half this, right? They kind of they basically printed a lot and didn't say a lot in the rule book. It's kind of what I'm getting. And then you got the mission booklet right here. I mean, I heard it's a little bit more complex than Conan, but that's fine. But the cool thing is about season 3 that's upcoming is Paul Grogan from Gaming Rules. He's actually gone through and rewriting this whole rule book. So it's going to be a lot more user friendly, you know, and easier for people to jump in. I don't think there's going to be any changes to the physical components. Actually, I was reading in an update, I think there is going to be some upgraded tiles, like for all the characters and stuff like that. Maybe with some minor changes, and then you will be able to, in that upgrade pack, you'll be able to get a new rule book and I believe a whole new mission booklet as well, because I believe they're also redoing all of these missions. But that they're still going to use all of the components from season 1 and 2. So just because you get season 1 now, or you have season 1 or 2, you're still going to be able to use everything. They're basically just redoing rules and missions. So pretty cool. Let's just briefly glance through here. All right. Looks like the Commissioner Gordon. Oh, that's cool. Cool artwork right there. Yeah, but I'm gonna be reading the rules, and they are gonna have a PDF with the updated rules before the campaign launches. I don't think there's an exact date for the new campaign, but oh, dude, check this out. Check this out. What, dude? dinosaur. Oh yeah, dude, this is awesome. Look at this. This is awesome. I already forgot what I was saying. That T-Rex threw me off. What was I saying? I said they were going to be redoing the rules and mission. They are going to be having that available as a PDF before the campaign. Oh yeah, the date. I don't think there's a set date. That is cool. A set date for the campaign, but I do believe it is this year. I mean, it's already halfway through October, right? About. So it does look like there is a lot of missions. If there's one thing I thought about Conan is like in the included book, what you got in the core game, there was still a lot of missions, but there weren't that many. Of course, since then, there has been plenty of scenarios added that you can find online. But I just thought that came in the core game itself. There could have been more. Okay. There just looks like a ton of missions. This is page 54. And it almost looks like there is it almost looks like there's a mission per page. Holy crap. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. That is the mission booklet. That is a lot of pages. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, look, it has been open, but even the cards are still in the pack. That's cool. You got the dice. Let's open this up. Check out the dice real quick. All right. A lot more dice than there were in Conan. I'm probably going to be comparing it a little bit to Conan here and there, but not the whole time. But in Conan, you just had the yellow, orange, and red. So this looks like it's adding a few more dice here, but these are just going to represent the hits, as you can see here. And they look like the same kind of dice that are in Conan. Cool. I love dice games, man. I love mini games and rolling dice, so I'm looking forward to it. One of the things that I loved about Conan that I'm kind of hoping for in this game is like the cool thing was you can choose, and this is one of the reasons why I picked this up. I really like the system where it's like on your turn, you can choose to either go all out or kind of, stay back and save up for like a future round, because you have activations using, I believe this is what you're going to use for the activations. So like you can take a bunch of these and put it on a single thing. Like in Conan, you can set it on the attack, right? So like Conan can just roll a bunch of dice on the attack. And so you can have this huge epic turn. Or you can kind of say, hey, I'm going to save up some more gems for a bigger turn next round. Stuff like that. So I kind of like that you decide kind of how big your turn is. I like that. And these just look like your generic, cubes here. Yep. Okay, but it looks like a decent amount. Okay. All right. Set these off to the side. And there are, how many dice are here? 4, 8, 12, 16. Looks like 20 dice. Okay. All right. So let's open up some of these cards and then we will take a look at the minis. Yeah, but I'm excited, man. I do like Batman a lot. I mean, I'm not one of those like I read the comics or anything like that. The Dark Knight series trilogy was my favorite, like out of the movies, with the Batman Rises, The Dark Knight, my favorite Batman movie, and then The Dark Knight Rises. I think those movies are, I absolutely love those movies. All right, so we got batarangs, okay, a few batarangs, grappling hooks, yeah, perforating batarang, I'm sorry, back cape, tear gas, armband computer, compact gas mask, compact master key, oh, explosive batarang, yeah, dude, this is awesome, claw, explosive gel, that's awesome. And that's another thing is that, the Conan thing is cool. Conan, that theme is one of my favorites. But also it's kind of locked into, that kind of fantasy element. With this, it's kind of like, more technological and stuff like that, which I think is cool. So you can kind of you know, for the Conan, you can kind of go to the fantasy stuff, and for this, you know, if you want to do high tech Batman stuff, you know, you got a you know, a game for each of that. All right, so that was the cards. There's quite a bit, and it looks like there's 2 different kinds. I don't know what these are. Claws, batarangs. I don't know what the 2 different items are, but obviously I will have to read the rules to find out. So let's see this. Okay, so there's some stuff underneath of there. Let's get the minis out of the way, and we'll take a look at those in a second. For now, let's take a look at some of these. So these are going to be the player boards for the heroes. And there's 3 of them here. And I believe that's because this, instead of like Conan, which can play up to 5 players, this can play up to 4. So there'd be 3 heroes against the Overlord. So there's only 3 of these boards here. But I really like these. These are really cool. And it looks like, here, let's just get this thing out of here. So these look like all of the playable characters. All right, got Batman, Robin. So let's take a look at those in a second. But I think, you know, that's all you do is just set it in there. And then see the cubes here. So I believe it would just be something like, you know, okay, you wanted to do this. It says max 3. So you could put like 3 gems on here to say you're doing a certain, you know, ability, stuff like that. But you could choose to like put 1 here, but it wouldn't be as strong, stuff like that, you know, and then you could place 1 here. I don't know if that's movement or not. You know, maybe a defense if somebody attacks you, stuff like that. So there's a bunch of different things that you can do, which is really cool. I really like this mechanism. All right, so that is that's Batman. Is there anything on the back? Okay, a little story. Okay, like a little background for the characters. Okay, cool. And these are, it's a dual layer, which is really nice. That is really nice. I love it. It looks like, I mean, look how cool this board is. That's cool. Wayne Electronics. That's awesome. That is awesome. Back looks pretty cool too. Okay. All right. So that is Batman. So let's take a look at some of these characters here. So we got Batman, Robin, Catwoman, Commissioner Gordon, Batgirl, Nightwing, Huntress, Bluebird, Black Canary. See, that's one of those things. Like, I don't know a lot of these characters. Like I said, I'm not Harvey Bullock, Batwoman. I'm not that deep into the Batman lore. Orphan, Robin, Azrael. Oh, dude, that guy looks cool. Look at that. Look at that flaming sword. Holy crap. Batman 0 Year. Dude is jacked. Wow. Okay, another Batman Year 100. Dude, look at that. It's like got teeth like, what was that guy's name from Mortal Kombat? Baraka. Batman The Dark Knight Returns. Okay. Katana. Red Hood. Another Catwoman, The Long Halloween. Okay, cool. Duke, Green Arrow, Spoiler, and Bat Cow. Dude, Bat Cow. I've seen this in other videos, dude. Look at this. This is crazy. What is this from? Is this from one of the comics? I have no idea, but there has to be something behind this, right? Bat Cow? I mean, really? Dude, that is crazy. Well, I guess we can find out, right? When investigating a slaughterhouse, Batman and Robin stumbled across a cow with markings on its forehead resembling the Bot logo. Damian decided to keep the animal, hoping its presence in the Batcave would make Damian less cynical. Batman agreed to keep her in the Batcave. Now Alfred and Damian take care of her, but she sometimes escapes and even has her own adventures. Her actions without apparent logic are often interpreted as omens by the humans she meets, it seems. Batcow brings further bad luck for those who bring it upon themselves. Okay. ID. A cow. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. Batcow. Okay. All right. So Batcow lives in the Batcave. Now I know. Now I know. See, this is why I bought the game, to get more Batman lore. Should we do the boards? No, let's do the minis first. Let's do the minis first, and then we will look at the boards. Yeah. Let's get these minis out of here. And you can see some of them right here. That's actually pretty cool if it... Okay, so I thought at first this was going to be like a diagram of where they go back in the box after you do that. Could that still be the case? And maybe they're underneath of here. Let's take a look. Let's take a little look. It does... I think it does look like that. No, it's not. It's not. All right, well, let's take a look at this in a second. Here are some of the minis here. So what are these guys? Does it say bystanders? Yeah, bystanders. Okay. All right, so you got 4 of these. Minis are pretty nice. I mean, Monolith has always had pretty good minis. Minis in Conan were good. I haven't, I did back Mythic Battles Ragnarok, but I haven't checked out Pantheon, so I'm not sure. Well, why are we looking at the same model here, Andrew? Now, it does look like the minis are good. The bases are a little warped, but that's okay. Here's looks like Citizens, it says. Citizen. Okay. All right, and these are guards. These are guards here. Okay. And I like how it's telling you how much like come in the box. So there's 4 guards. Those are the guards. These are the SWAT. So there's 4 SWAT. Yeah, the minis look good, don't they? Yeah, the minis look really good. Let's take a drink here. Yeah, these look really good. What is this? Oh, more SWAT, just different SWAT models. Dude's got the suitcase with the walkie-talkie. Is this like, is he about to just throw this in there and detonate it? Dude, that'd be insane. So there are 4 of those guys. What are these? These are drones. Dude, that's pretty cool, right? Just have this on the table as drones. They're just flying around. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, you got drones, 4 drones. It looks like there's 4 of each of these, right? These are, what is this? Okay, so Gotham City Police Department, okay. And it looks like there's going to be 8, 2 different sculpts, 4 models each, okay. Yeah, they're cool. And here is the other sculpt here. Yeah, not bad. I like them. They're nice. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's a bunch of minis, and I think the difference is all of the good minis are blue, as you can see here, and then all of the villains are gray. So that's pretty cool to identify it. You know, if you don't paint it, so you can still easily tell. Let's take I'll tell you what. Let's move this out of the way. Let's put that there. And now let's take a look at some of these. Let's just start from left to right, shall we? All right, so this is going to be Catwoman. That's cool. Nice whip. That's awesome. Are these just a few? Okay, so Catwoman, Batgirl, Batwoman. Okay, so this is Catwoman as well. This is like the Halloween thing, it said. Yeah, the minis are nice. The minis are nice. And this is Batgirl, I think. Yep, Batgirl. Not bad. It's Batgirl. Batwoman here. Batwoman. Cape is sick. Look at this. That cape is awesome. That's really cool. Wait. No, it's not. This isn't. Oh, man. I was falling for this trap again. Come on, Andrew. I was falling for this trap. They're not set up like that, though. Okay. This is not. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to get roasted. Who is this? This is Spoiler. Spoiler. Let's put this down. This is Spoiler. Okay. All right. Spoiler. Put put that there. Who is this? This is Batgirl. Oh, wait, I think I got that one right? Based on this picture, that's Batgirl. Yeah, okay. Batgirl. Now I'm already losing track of where these went. Okay, let's see. Let's go through here. And I believe this is all one stand here. Batman. So this is Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. This dude, look at this dude. But we got to set this up, right? Now, how does he go? Probably like this, right? That makes the most sense. Yeah. Dude, look at that. That's awesome. That's epic, dude. Yeah. That's cool. That's super cool. The Dark Knight Returns. Okay. Yeah, that cape is super cool. All right, we have, this must be the regular Batman. Yeah, this is regular Batman. Okay, I like this. I like this stance. You know, because when you're out on the board, you know, when you're moving this guy around, he's fighting guys, but he's still perched up here. But this Batman is kind of like, you know, he's in the middle of like punching the guys. That's cool. His cape is really cool too. Nice. All right. Yeah, I like that. All right, set that up. We got Batcow. Batcow. This is Batcow. That's the rear end of Batcow there that you saw. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so let's do... who is this then? Is this Batwoman? Is this Batwoman? I think it might be. Yeah, I think this is Batwoman. It's Batwoman here. Okay. This is... where are the... Okay, the Huntress. This is the Huntress. Got a nice cool staff there. A lot of people rocking capes in this universe, huh? Okay, cool. Who is this? Nunchucks. We're looking for nunchucks. Where in the heck is that? This Orphan? No, not Orphan. Is this Black Canary? I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys know. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Black Canary. I'm looking at this hair. I think so, based on the pose. This has to be Katana, right? Yeah, I think this is Katana. Yeah, Katana. Cool. We have, who is this? This is Orphan. Orphan. There we go. Okay, who is this? Jesus, look at this gun. That's insane. Who is this? Bluebird. 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 Dude, that gun's insane. This just put me in the mood to watch Batman again. And I always go straight to the Dark Knight. Even outside of the Batman films, like that being my favorite from that series, it's one of my favorite films. This is Harvey Bullock. Nice. All right, who we got here? This is Commissioner Gordon. Yeah. Dude's got the pistol. That's awesome. All right, this is Azrael. I guess I'm saying that name right, but you could definitely tell by this flaming sword. Dude, this is cool. This is super cool. This guy is awesome. All right, then we got... Oh, so it does look like it's trying to stay with this layout, I guess. Wait, is it? Dude, I'm so confused because now it does look like that is the case. Dude, I don't know. All right, so this is Batman Year Zero. Year Zero. This guy looks pretty cool. Year Zero. All right. Then we have Green Arrow. Very cool. Green Arrow. And we got, this is Batman Year 100. Batman Year 100. That's awesome. Then we have Robin. Okay. And this is Damian Wayne, I guess. Looks like the smaller, like a kid. Then we have, and this is Nightwing. Nightwing, okay. We have, this looks like Robin Tim Drake. That's cool. All right. Then we have Red Hood. Dude, look at that minigun. Might have to straighten that out a little bit. Cool. All right. Minigun is sick. And then finally we have, this is Duke, right? Yeah, this is Duke. Dude's got some hatchets. Yeah. And that is Duke. All right, so that's the minis. There's a lot of minis. And again, this is only the heroes. This stack, you know, all those main heroes and then all of these. This is only the heroes. There is still an entire box of villains. So there's a lot of minis in here. So let's just let's finish this up and let's get out the game board in this heroes core box. All right, so now let's take a look at this board here. And there are 2 boards in here. Okay, 2 boards in here. If there's one thing that I really like about Monolith Games is their boards are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, and they usually do double-sided boards as well, which is awesome. And they're big too. They are big. All right, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Come on now. All right. Man, I got like all these other boxes here. I can't even fit it on the table right now. Okay, so that is the board. Let's move this. Okay, so this is, you're basically seeing the main board. Past my finger here, there's only like not really even an inch. But yeah, it's massive too. I mean, look at the artwork. Dude, this is awesome. Now, I believe this is one of the things that people are saying, like these symbols here. It's like when you're first playing, it's like, what do these mean? And it takes like a few plays in order to really start understanding the game. But once you do and dedicate the time, people have said it's just a brilliant game. So I'm really looking forward to it. The artwork here is, again, I love Monolith's game boards. I think they are awesome. I mean, this artwork is fantastic. Really cool. Really cool. All right. Look at that there. Like you definitely get a sense of like looking down but like the 3D element, like you still feel like it's a 3D place. So let's take a look at the other side, because that's another good thing about their boards. They are double-sided. Look at this. So it looks like a little underground, like a subway tunnel, like a little station here. We got the steps leading down. We got like the trains here. They're broken down and stuff like that. This is awesome. This is really cool. That is awesome. Yeah, these boards, like little flares going on here. Little lights. This is really cool. I really like this a lot. You got some yellow dash lines, or not dash, but yellow solid lines. I guess they'll represent something as well. Yeah, dude, this is awesome. And there's even another board in the box. So let's take a look at that one as well. All right, so let's open this bad boy up and let's see. Let's check this out. So we got, this looks like is this a police station? Maybe not a police, or is this a bank? Yeah, it's a bank. You got the teller's desks right here. Cops are all out here posted up. Got some offices over here. Like, dude, look at this board. Dude, this board is beautiful. beautiful. Look, you got the money. Money's coming out right here from the vault. That's awesome. Dude, this is super cool. I'm really excited. Really excited. And the boards are just big. I can't stress that enough. That's really cool. Yeah, the artwork is really cool. Looks like it's raining outside. See, like you can see that it's, you know, you get the feeling that it is raining. Like it's dark and gloomy like a Batman. Dude, it's super cool. All right, now we have, dude, look at this. Like a chemical plant. Got some green stuff going on. Who knows what this is? But you can see like some symbols right here. This looks like one of those skull and bones. Like the toxic stuff. Some barrels here. Some barrels over here too. Yeah, dude, this is awesome. Like little chemical plant. That's cool. That is awesome. So 4 drastically different maps. That's awesome. That is cool. And one of the things that's really going to be cool is like, maybe you can jump on these barrels here and then like, attack somebody over here, like, jumping down. So you can kind of create like a little story with these games, which I think is really cool. It's one of the reasons why I like Conan so much, because you can do stuff like that. Like you can break through doors and like, bust in and do a huge attack and then run out. Dude, it's just awesome. So I'm really excited. These boards are absolutely gorgeous. I love these boards. Okay. All right. So we're done taking a look at this. And that was just the Heroes core box. Now let's open up the Villains core box. All right. Now let's take a look at the Villains box. Dude, this artwork is fantastic. We didn't really look at the Heroes box close up. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I'll have to put that in. But dude, let's look at this. Dude, is this just not fantastic? This is just awesome. Awesome stuff. Really cool. Really cool. I mean, these boxes are big too, man. These boxes are big. So let's open this up and let's see what we got. All right, so this looks like the Overlord's tray. So basically, this is basically called the river. So what happens is you'll have tiles in here, and as you activate these tiles for a certain cost, you'll take that tile out and put it on the back, making other tiles move down and become cheaper. You can see here like 1, 2, 3. And then making that same tile you just activated more expensive if you want to activate it again. You can activate it again, but by doing so, you're going to pay a lot more for it, leaving your future turns a little bit weaker until you can get more back. So that's one of the things I really love about Conan and that they're keeping in this game, which is making me excited. I do like one versus many games, but how much is too much? I really like the Conan system. I just got Batman Gotham City Chronicles. I might go in on Simon's Masters of the Universe, but then that might be it. Right? Like, as much as they are cool, how much of them do you really need? I mean, unless another one blows my mind. Oh, that's cool. Look. So all the tiles are even unpunched. I really like that. Cool. So you still get a sense of it. It is still pretty new. So let's set this off to the side. So yeah, again, so I'm probably I might go in for Masters of the Universe, but then I might call it, at least for one versus many, I might call it quits after that. Unless something, like I said, really comes along and just blows my mind. This is really nice. This is really nice. This is thick plastic. It's a lot bigger than the one in Conan 2. It's a lot more detailed. Yeah, man, this is awesome. This is really cool. Yeah, dude, look at all the detail on this. That is awesome. That is awesome. Looks like gem slots, maybe. Do you slide the gems in here? Yeah, fits in there perfectly. Get to raise up these stats or lower them, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'll have to read the rule book. So let's set this down and let's take a look at some of these tokens. All right, so it looks like there's 4 token sheets here, and we'll take a look at these. You can see these are the river tiles here. I think they're calling this the command post. This is the command post, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. All right, so this came out here. Okay, let's set that off to, I don't know what this is exactly. All right. Take a look at some of these other tiles. These tiles are pretty cool. how they're kind of laid out like that, right? All these little indents and stuff like that. It's got some fire stuff. On the back, it looks like maybe the fire is exhausted. I'm not sure. But they're all coming out pretty nicely. No problems. There's a lot of tokens here. Some computer stuff. Yeah, these are nice. These are cool. All right. Was that like a snow thing? Maybe it's melting. Frozen and then melting. Smoke grenade or something like that. And now it's empty. Okay, cool. So maybe you set the tokens down to let you know like what's happening in that area. Like if you throw a smoke bomb, you know, you put it in the area, maybe in a turn, it like goes back and it's starting to dissipate. Is this for busting down through the like maybe the stone underneath, like you're busting through the floor, or maybe a wall? Maybe you're busting through a wall or something like that. Okay. Got some other tokens here. Again, I'm not sure what these do. Handcuffs. The cool thing is like all these tokens, like these, they have pretty unique layouts. Like you can see this token, like the handcuffs. Like there's little indents right here. Like they're pretty unique. They're not just like circles. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. All right. So there's a bunch of tokens there. And this is where we have the activation tiles. So it looks like we have a bunch of little, looks like all the characters over here too. And these small little, you're falling out, buddy. And these small tokens right here. Okay. That might be, oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So what I think is going on is I believe you're probably going to have a bunch of like just, you know, lower minion people, right? So like if we found, I don't know exactly, like I'm trying to look for some, but like maybe just as an example, you know, you got some of these things here, right? These tiles, and these are the activations, but you also have, in addition to that, like, not bosses. I mean, I guess you could say bosses. So if we put this down, and this is really cool, and I'll explain here in a second. So like, let's say, you know, you have Harley Quinn here, right? In the game, she might have like 7 health. I believe this is what it is. And so, I mean, I guess the health might say it on here. Is that health 4? So like if we would put this at 4, throughout the game, if she takes damage, you know, you'll just track it on here. The cool thing is Conan didn't have this. All it had was this and then the gem activations. It didn't have anything for, you know, any kind of bosses or heroes to track their health. What I did was basically just go, these numbers here, I would put their little token here. I would put this on, so like if Harley Quinn had 4 health on that token, on that Conan Overlord board, I would just put it at 4 here, and then as it took damage, I would just move this down and say like, okay, now you have 3 health, stuff like that. So this is a cool little touch, if this is what it is, and I believe so. It kind of makes sense, right? That's awesome. So then this is kind of what would happen. You would pay like 2, and I'm sure the other boards are in there, you know, so I'd pay, okay, I want to activate Harley Quinn. Cost 2 because it's in the spot, pay that, and then activate it, and then move her down like this. So something like that. But yeah, that's cool. I really like this system. It's a really cool thing. So yeah, that is some of the tiles right here. And let's see what do they have anything on the back? Okay, so this would be to indicate that they have been defeated. And some of the, like the SWAT, I'm not sure about the heroes, but like let's say the SWAT character has been defeated. When you recruit more and bring them back onto the board, then you could, you know, they would be back to their healed side. So that's pretty cool. Got the drones, brutes. Yeah, but there's a lot of iconography on this, so I'm going to have to check that out. But there's a lot of tiles here. There is a lot of tiles. We're not going to take a look at every single one because then we're also going to take a look at the minis, and it might just be overload. So we got clay face. Okay. I guess you could see defense, movement. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is for climbing stuff. You have to be a certain height. Health. And I'm not sure what that is. Maybe this is attack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So I have to figure that out. The Joker. Yeah. Joker and the Riddler. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I mean these are similar tiles that are in Conan. They look maybe slightly thinner, but not a problem. You got a bunch more tokens over here, so these look like they're going to be all of the those tokens to track the health. The warning, this might be for the tile to recruit, so you would pay like this cost to bring somebody back from being defeated. So you would like pay the 5 and bring some of these guys back. You'd have a certain amount of like recruitment points, something like that. So that's cool. You can see more tiles here. You got some more tokens. These are yellow for the, I guess, like civilians, like bystanders and citizens. Blue for, you know, the good guys, the SWAT and everything like that. Okay, that's cool. All right, so you got a lot more here too. And we'll just take a look at it like this. Prisoners, Black Mask, Hazmat Thugs, Bane there. So you can see them all here. There's a lot. Man-Bat, Killer Moth. Ooh, Ra's al Ghul. Ratcatcher, interesting. Penguin. Penguin's Gang, Dr. Death, Firefly. That's awesome. Okay. Deadshot, Deathstroke. Two-Face. 2 Toothfaces. All right, so here we have some other interesting things. The Riddler, Hush Owls, Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Killer Croc, Deathstroke again, Wrath, Mr. Bloom, Mr. Freeze, and Bud and Lou. That is interesting. That is interesting. And this is pretty interesting too. This tile, I'm not sure what would be. Oh, is this like a... Oh, this looks like a bank, right? Like you're in the vault. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And then this looks like... Let's play around with this for a second. These look like they go in here, right? Yeah. So these go like this. And this is how you would activate them. And then these would probably go... Just using my estimate. This is for re-rolls. So you'd probably be able to put that there. You know, something like that. Defense. And then movement. Kind of how it was in Conan as well. So then you could just say, okay, like this is your green. This looks like green symbols right there. And it looks like red. So this is like the good side. You could tell you're like really active based on the pulse. And then you can see this arrow goes over here, yada, yada. Or you could put some on here to activate like your re-rolls, something like that. Oh, and that's cool too, look. So you could see here, you can put less than or equal to 3, and there's enough slots in here to equal 3. Just to show, you know, you've done the max. Or, you know, you got greater than or equal to, or sorry, less than or equal to 4. You got 4 slots, and same with this. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's neat. I like that. But what I did also see was on the back of this, and if we can get this out, this is a blue side. So I would imagine at some point, and I believe that might come in the versus mode. I don't have the versus mode or the Arkham Asylum. So maybe on the versus mode, you can have the good guys against the bad guys. So these would flip around. Looks like it might be a little annoying to get out. These would flip around to indicate, you know, now you're playing as the good guys. Yeah, look, there you go. So all the same thing, just with the good stuff. And maybe the good overlord can fight against the bad heroes. That would be cool. I would really like that. But this is, I really like this. This is really cool. This is really cool. And that's going to be... Oh, this guy is cool. This guy right here. or Bud and Lou, these guys. Look at that. I wonder if you have to pay 2 and 3. Like you'd have to pay 5 to activate them. Why else would this tile be so big? These guys must be really strong. I don't know. That's interesting though. That is interesting. All right, so those are the tiles and tokens. Now let's push this off to the side and let's take a look at some of these minis. All right, so now we have the villain minis. Let's take a look at this. Let's open this up. Man, there are a lot. There are a lot. Holy crap. Look at all these. My, my. That's crazy. There's a lot in here. Okay. Let's just start with some of these guys here. Let's set this off so I can see this picture. Carnivorous plant. Come on. Carnivorous plant. Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah, we're not going to spend a crazy long time on these. It looks like there are 4 minis for each sculpt. 4 for each sculpt. This guy's pretty cool. This is a brute. Looks like a brute. And this guy is another brute. That dude is ripped. That dude is jacked. I'm just trying to look at this. Looks like thugs. Alright, so these look like Riddler's guys, right? With the question mark. Riddler's gang people. Riddler's gang and yeah, Riddler's gang. Both of these. Alright. You got these guys here. These are more thugs. These are Bloom's gang. Okay, then you have hazmat thugs. Definitely going to be used in that chemical plant. You have a prisoner. Stole a nightstick. Alright, homie. Then you got this guy. This is Red Hood's gang. Yeah, Red Hood's gang. Alright. Those are all those minis. There's a lot in here, man. Holy Lord. Alright. Let's take a look at some of these. And then we'll take a look at the, what's this? What in the world? Oh, is this a special thing you gotta set up? Oh, yeah. Looks like maybe you gotta glue that on there, like they're shooting out this web, or, you know, tarp, net. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's close this back up, see? All right, so we got Scarecrow. Dude, this guy, this is awesome. Just these smoke, you know, these fumes. That is really cool detail. Wow, dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Got Wrath. That guy looks cool. Jason Todd. Is this Hush? Yeah, this is Hush. Two-Face. We have, is this Red Hood? This is Red Hood. It's an interesting gun. The way he's holding the gun. Bane. Yeah, Bane. Yeah, dude, look, he's, like, they made him a lot bigger, too. That's cool. That's really cool. Instead of making him, like, the same size. Bane looks really sick. This is Scarecrow. He's got a huge scythe. This is Firefly. Firefly looks really cool. That's cool. It's like, is he blasting off? That's awesome. This is Killer Moth. Killer Moth. Penguin. Hey, yeah, dude, that's awesome. Penguin, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Got the Rat Master. Rat Master. Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Another Harley Quinn. This is the Riddler here. Dude's got his cool question mark cane. Alright, who do we got? Ra's al Ghul with the sword. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then we got Orphan. Okay, Orphan. It looked like Orphan was a hero as well. Is this Black Mask? Is this Black Mask? No, this doesn't look like Black Mask. This looks like Deadshot. Is this Deadshot? It looks like Deadshot. This is Talon. It looks like Talon. That guy looks cool. This looks like another Riddler. We have, who is this? Joker. Is this Joker? Yep. Joker. This is, who is this guy? Is this Deathstroke? This might be Deathstroke. I'm not entirely sure. Deathstroke, maybe? Then we have, this looks like Black Mask. Black Mask. And then these guys are, I'm not sure who these guys are. Yeah, I don't know. But these guys, these are the ones that you're supposed to, I guess, glue this on there like this. So these guys are like shooting out this this net. That's pretty cool though. I like that. So you have to, I'll have to glue that on there. So that'll just sit out there like that. Then we have, these are, this is Owl. Owl, and there are 4 of these. Okay, 4 of those. And then we have another Owl. And there are 4 of these as well. Then it looks like we have, what is this? Oh, this is Bud and Lou. They look like a hyena type deal, right? Are they hyenas? I think they're hyenas. That's crazy. Bud and Lou. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then we have, who is this? Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. That's cool. And I believe that's it. And then we have some other things here. And these look like terrain bits. So if we get these out, you can see like this is a computer. We have a few computers. This looks like another kind of computer desk. Same thing here. We have a vault. That's pretty cool. With more computers. And then it looks like the only other type of thing is this right here, like a crate. Okay, cool. That's awesome. A little terrain set as well. That is nice. And that is the that is those. And then let's look at the last thing in this villains box is these bigger ones right here. Holy Lord. All right, so we need this box still to identify. So this is going to be Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy. These are bigger ones here. These are pretty massive. Solomon Grundy. This looks like it's supposed to go there. Solomon Grundy. Almost looks like Thor. Oh, dude. Then you got Clawface. Is this Clawface? Dude, look how big this guy is. Holy Lord. Look how big this guy is compared to like the owl. Dude, that is massive. Even next to Bane. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing there? Who's this? Scarecrow? What are you doing there, buddy? Look, even next to Bane, who's bigger than the other ones. Dude, that's crazy. This guy is huge. Then we got, who is this? Oh, this is Bane as well. Okay, so they're about the same size. This guy might be a little bit bigger. That's cool. But just a different pose. That's awesome. He does look really cool. Good detail. Really good detail. I don't know if did we give enough love to Clawface? Really cool detail. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, who is this? This is this Killer Croc? This looks like Killer Croc. That is Killer Croc. Yeah, you can see like his scaly skin there. Killer Croc. All right, and then we got, who is this? This is, wait, where is this guy? Is this, wait, is this Killer Croc? I'm getting confused. We already did this. Wait, who is this guy? Is this Killer Croc? Killer Croc, dude. I'm getting lost here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He's a big dude though. He is a big dude. That's a big dude. I believe this is Killer Croc, just based on this picture. Based on this picture here, I believe that's Killer Croc. See that? Killer Croc. Yeah, this is definitely Killer Croc. All right. And then who is this guy? This is Dr. Death. This is Dr. Death. Okay, Dr. Death. Interesting. And then we have, this is Mr. Bloom. Man, this is like really thin. Got to get it out by this. Yeah, dude, look at this guy. I was like trying to pull it by the legs, and that seems like a no-no. And this is Mr. Bloom. Mr. Bloom. What does he have on? Is that a mask on his face? Or is that like an alien thing, like a face hugger? I don't know. Either way, this dude is wild. And then the last one is Man-Bat. Look at the spread on this guy. These wings are massive. These wings are huge, man. Huge. I mean, this is Clawface, the biggest one out of all this, and this is the wings. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, he's cool. Look, a nice detail on the wings. Look, you see that? Nice detail on there. Okay, cool. That is Man-Bat. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Oh, Jesus. This is Tusk. This is Tusk. I don't know how I just missed this picture completely. That's Tusk. This is Tusk. Okay. That is Tusk. That is the villains box. Really cool. A lot of minis in here. There are a ton of minis in here. I mean, all these huge figures, all of these little minion henchman dudes, and the other, main villains here. There's a lot of minis here, especially with all those tokens as well. So that is going to be the core box of the, of the villains core box. Now let's switch it up and let's take a look at the Wayne Manor expansion. All right, next up, Wayne Manor. This is a pretty big expansion for this. I didn't get the Arkham Asylum or the Versus mode. I was planning to pick those up during Season 3 if I liked the game enough. So we can see here, dude, that artwork is absolutely sick. Look at this. That is so cool. I dig that picture a lot. So set that off to the side. Okay, so we have, it looks like 2 booklets right here. Wait, both are the same thing. So I'm thinking one is in French. Yeah, this is in French. So Monolith always does that, and so does Mythic. I believe Mythic does as well. They always put both the rules in English and French. So let's just take a look through here real quick. Okay. All right, so some scenarios here. All right. Okay.
That's cool right there. All right, so just some scenarios, and I don't know, did this say if it changed anything? Okay, so Wayne Manor rules. So it is going to change it up just slightly, but yeah, that looks cool. So Crime Alley, Batcave, Elevator. Okay, all right. So some new mechanics in this. Oh, dude, and you see a little sneak peek here, dude. That's going to be awesome. That's something I am really excited for. Let's get some of these out. More heroes. Let's just rip that bad boy off. All right, so we have good old Alfred. Dude, he is holding up the fist. He is ready to duke it out. Alfred. Batman in the Thrasher suit. Dude, that looks super cool. Bruce Wayne, okay. All right, Bruce Wayne. Julia Pennyworth. I was about to say Pennyworth. Julia Pennyworth. Oracle. Red Robin, dude, that outfit looks pretty sick. And Batwing. Ooh, Batwing looks sick. Cool, all right. So a few more heroes right here. And I believe all of the figures in this box are all good. Like there's no evil minions or anything like that. Or, you know, villains, I should say. So here we see, like this, hero team initializing. Dude, look at this thing. Dude, we are going to check this out right now because I am excited, dude. Not going to lie. When I was looking at this game and I saw Wayne Manor, not only did the map look super cool. This is one of the maps I was like, dude, that looks awesome to play there. But I also saw this. Come on now. Dude, look at this. Look at this thing. Cards, these stupid cards out of here, right? Dude, look at this T-Rex. Dude, this is awesome. Dude, come on now. Come on. Dude, this thing is sick. Look how big this thing is. And what, you can, what do you do with this guy? I mean, he's a blue figure, so he's like a hero. He's a good guy. Do you play, like, can you control this thing? Dude, that is just insane. I mean, like, look at this. And this is a huge Batman. Dude, that is absolutely awesome. This is so cool, dude. This is like one of those pieces you just put, like, you know, after you paint it up, you set it on your desk or something like that, or some sort of display. Dude, this thing is sick. Look at this thing. Dude, that is so cool. I mean, what's the story behind this guy? Like, I don't really know. I mean, I guess there might be a short little section in the, maybe in this book about this, but I'm not sure. Like, why would a T-Rex, a T-Rex, guys? Why? I don't care though. It's awesome. Dude, this thing is so cool. I'm gonna set him right there. Let's just take a look at these guys. So, who is this? Batman in the Thrasher suit. This guy looks really cool. Really cool. All right, this is Julia Pennyworth. Okay, nice. That gun looks pretty sick. I like the pose. I like the pose on this one. This is Oracle. Nice. Hacking into some systems. We have... Oh, this is Alfred. He's got the Dukes. Right? Ready to box. All Tyson Fury over here. All right. And then we got... this is Bruce Wayne. Nice. Dude, that's pretty cool. All right. Good old Bruce Wayne. This is, I guess, Red Robin. Right? I like the wings. The wings look pretty cool. Good detail. Oh, Red Robin. And then we got, what is this guy? This is Batwing. And then we have some bats and bat robots. So this is Batwing. Pretty cool. Batwing. Some bats here. There's 4 of these. Bats look pretty cool. Bats and then bat robots. Awesome. Awesome. That is super cool. But guys, I mean, come on, man. Like, dude, this guy just steals the spotlight from everybody else. Dude, a freaking T-Rex. Come on, a T-Rex. All right, let's take a look at some of these cards, shall we? We'll just look at a few of them. Here we go. Telescopic baton. Okay. Guided batarang. Another one. Bolas. Cable tie handcuffs. Hunting rifle. Blunderbuss. Cavalry saber. Halberd. Rolling pin. Rocket launcher. Dude, is that not the funniest thing? A rolling pin right after, followed by a rocket launcher. Dude, what a difference in weapons. Handgun. Tranquilizing gun. Portable computer. Ultrasonic emitter. Headset. And that's it. And I guess these are just different. Again, I'll have to figure out what the difference is between the blue backs and the black backs. So that is all here. Let's set this off to the side. Let's take a look at the map. Dude. I want to play this game right now with the Wayne Manor expansion just to play this T-Rex. Just to play this T-Rex. And I was about to say, when are we going to get a game with dinosaur minis and you're just moving them around? Well, funny enough, I am backing one such game, and that is Dinosaur 1944 by Peterson Games. So I am, dude, really looking forward to that one. Dude, the mini, and it's basically army soldiers versus dinosaurs. Dude, it's wild, dude. It looks so cool. I don't expect it for quite some time, but you know, as long as it gets here, I am okay. Holy crap, dude. Dude, this board is massive. All right, so let's lay it out like this. Let's move some of these guys. All right, watch out, buddy. Actually, you can visit the halls. Dude, this map looks really cool. I mean, the Wayne Manor. Dude, this looks really cool. I'm really digging this artwork. Really nice. Really nice. See some of the cool looking rooms over here. Yeah, man, this all looks really good. A lot of detail. Again, I always go back to Monolith boards. Dude, they always look fantastic. I just love the look of their boards. And I mean, it's the same with Mythic Battles. Whether that's Pantheon or Ragnarok, dude, the boards on there looked fantastic. Just from the pictures and everything. And I mean, just seeing these and playing Conan, I know that, you know, their boards look really good. The artwork on those. Yeah, so then this is, I guess, just some sort of nightclub map, you know, back alley map. That's cool. That is really cool. Yeah, this one's a little dark. On the camera, it looks a little bit better. I mean, it's still easily visible. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. But like over in that section there, that's pretty dark. Like, is that one area? I don't see one of these white lines, but yeah, either way, this map is really cool. And there's actually more. There's more in the box. Let's get this out here. Look at this. So I think these are okay. So there's more down here. So I think these are individual pieces. And do you actually? What do you do with these? Are these like smaller? Like a smaller skirmish type deal, or do you create a map? You know what I mean? Like, do you do this sort of thing? Maybe you do. Is this what you do? I mean, I'm gonna have to look it up, right? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe you don't do this. I don't know. You know, maybe you don't do this. Like maybe you just play with these, like right here. You know, like what I'm saying is like maybe you just play with this one by itself, and you know you got the figures. you know, activating and stuff like that. You know, we got to get the T-Rex on. You know, maybe you're just using this board, and the same thing with all these. Like maybe they're smaller skirmish type deals. Or maybe you put them together. I mean, they are double-sided, but are they the same thing on both sides? I'm just trying to look at some of the numbers here. So we got 20, 12, 14, 20, 12, 14. Yeah, so it looks like they're the same. Yeah, 9 and 9. Yeah, okay, so they're the same. But dude, look at this artwork. Okay, so look, down there is this boat. The Bat, what is it called? The Bat boat? I don't know what it's called. But down there is that ship. So this is cool. Like this is a little platform looking down. Okay. But dude, the artwork looks really cool. And then here's this. Yeah, maybe you play one of these at a time, but it's all the same. Like it's the Batcave, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? All of this is the Batcave, but you only play like maybe one at a time. Dude, that's cool. Look at this. Dude, look at this. Look at this. That is awesome. That is super cool. And this is the same. Yeah, okay. So if you do it like that. Okay, yeah. All right. I was just flipping it around to see if it was different orientations, but it's not. It's the same. That's cool. All right, let's look at the other one. Let's look at it like this. Yeah. Awesome stuff. That is super cool. That is super cool. So I guess this is like the elevator, right? Because I'm noticing these are all kind of connected, right? They're all kind of, they look the same. See that? And maybe you just take the elevator to different floors. I'm thinking that's it. I'm thinking that's the deal. Yeah, but this does look cool. Really cool. And then last one here. So you got like his little weapons room, the batarangs. Let's take a look at it like this. A little medical chamber. Awesome. That is super cool. Looks like the computer system, right? Like the servers. Yeah, man. That is awesome. So it's like it is all the Batcave, but they're separated. That's neat. That is neat. Let's set that off to the side, and let's take a look at some of these. Come on, baby. All right. So, all right. First up, we have this huge bat symbol. Or is it a batarang? Because it looks like it's like, that's cool. You can throw this at the other players if they're like starting to win. You know, you just chuck it at them. They're starting to win. You hit them in the eye, and then they have to quit the game. And then since they quit, you make fun of them, and then you win. All right, dude. T-Rex. Dude, I cannot wait to play with this thing. Dude. Bats, bat robots, Ra's al Ghul, the Riddler. So more of these. Okay, more of these tokens here. So I don't know if this, I guess this is for all Wayne Manor stuff. Same with these. And then you have, okay, the elevator. And then you have the elevator right here. So this is going to like, I guess maybe you can have multiple floors out, right? And then maybe, but you just say, okay, the elevator is actually here now. Can you guys see this? Yeah, the elevator is here now. And then, all right, somebody takes the elevator. But maybe there can be more people on this floor. I don't know. Something like that. Either way, I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to have a good old time. All right, so that is, that's Wayne Manor. That is Wayne Manor. Dude, I can't get over this thing. I cannot get over this thing. All right, so let's set that off to the side. And we only have one more, which is the Batmobile. And so here is the Batmobile. So this is just a small little expansion. And again, all this stuff was opened. I believe the Wayne expansion, the Wayne Manor expansion, and this, they punched, oh no, they didn't punch this out for the Wayne Manor, but this was. So this is where we have the Batmobile, and we have some tiles already. But you know what? Like, as long as the game is fine, and I get it for cheaper. But you know what? But you know what? I do not mind used games. I mean, dude, most of the time, especially if these games cost a lot, and if you can get them for cheaper, just because they were played once or twice, if the components are fine, what is the problem? What is the problem? So yeah, so let's take a look at some of these. So this is all for the Batmobile, huh? I don't know what these are gonna do. Yeah, I'm not sure, but this looks like what is that? A chassis for a vehicle. So I guess I guess you can upgrade the parts here. Okay, look. So here we go. So I guess you have this, right? And you can upgrade, like maybe you slot it in here, but it has to fit. Like you can see this does not fit, but it would fit here, right? And then the same thing with all of these. So I guess the upgrade, which would be this, would pertain to a certain thing. So, it would slot in right here, right? Yeah, okay. You got the square one here, or rectangle, whatever. That's pretty cool, though. It's the Batmobile. Not bad. Not bad. That's pretty cool. So you got these tokens here, and then you have rule book. So there's going to be some new rules associated with this. Okay, so yeah, that was right. Assembly of the Batmobile. Okay. Okay, all right. Not much there, as you would imagine. And then this thing here. Oh yeah, dude. Look at this. I mean, dude, it's like, this just not cool. Like, it's awesome. This is awesome. Just to have it on the board, like just to pull up, right? And then Batman jumps out. Where's the Batman? Where is the Batman? I guess we'll just use this guy. It's like you're playing the game, right? Batmobile pulls up, on the streets. You hop out. You punch some enemies in the face. You throw some batarangs. Then you throw this at the other player. Then the T-Rex comes out, eats everybody, even this, and then drives away in the Batmobile. What more do you want? What more do you want out of a game than that? That just sounds like the perfect game. And if that actually happened, I might just be done. I might have reached the pinnacle of board gaming. All right, so that's the Batmobile. This thing is super cool. And I'm glad it's already kind of, painted. I don't have to do anything. That would be cool to maybe like hit this with some orange, something like that, like inside of these boosters. Orange or, like a blue, like a light blue to look like it's, that blue fire. But either way, super cool, super cool. You see the size difference here. Awesome. That is awesome. Really cool, really cool. These wheels do not move, but honestly, I don't want them to because, chances are you're going to want to keep this stationary and not like roll around. Like you set it here and it starts rolling backwards or something like when you're trying to play the game. So cool. Batmobile and T-Rex. So that is all the stuff that I got for Batman Gotham City Chronicles. Let's switch back to the front-facing view and then we will do some wrap-up. All right, guys, and there we go. Batman Gotham City Chronicles. There's a ton of stuff in these boxes. Just the core boxes alone. Dude, look at all these minis. I told you guys this was a big, sprawling minis game, and sure enough, look at all of them. The detail on them is high quality as well. I really like it. And I do like that, the heroes are in blue and the villains are in gray. Just in case you don't paint them, it makes it a little bit easier to spot. The tokens are high quality. I really like the artwork on them. I love dice. The cards look good. Yeah, and this tile system, dude, I really like this. Again, Conan is one of my favorite games. So if this is anything like that, using similar mechanisms, sign me up. Puts it in the Batman universe. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Batmobile looks cool. Dude, T-Rex. Come on, man. This is my favorite mini out of this whole set. I mean,
how could it not be, right? This stuff is awesome. The boards look gorgeous. I love the artwork on the boards too. The artwork on everything else looks fantastic. So I am going to buckle down, get through that rule book. Maybe there's something on Board Game Geek about something that's going to make it a little bit easier to learn other than those rule books, but I'm still going to give it a shot. And then maybe at some point have a review up of this. And I am going to be paying close attention to Batman Gotham City Chronicles Season 3 when that approaches launch. And I will be doing some coverage of that just in case anybody else is interested. Yeah, man, I'm really excited to get this one to the table. Everything looks awesome. Just a ton of cool stuff. The question is, though, can you spot the Bat Cow? Out of all this stuff, can you spot the Bat Cow? That is the question. Yeah, dude, and then you have Claw Face, or is it Clay Face? Clay Face. Everything looks really cool. I'm really excited. And there's still even more stuff. Like I couldn't fit the Overlord's board in the frame, so I had to keep it back here. But dude, this thing is massive. Just a ton of stuff. Yeah, man, but I'm really excited. So please let me know in the comments if you have this game. What do you think about it? I am so curious to hear. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Seriously, if you like what I do here on the channel, please think about subscribing and giving this video a like. It does really help out. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. And until next time, grab some brews, play some games. I'll catch you guys later. All right, take care.